Hello, I'm the 10-minute English teacher. Let's get you exam ready. Today we're thinking about Lord of the Flies and we're going to be looking at chapter 12. Do have a look at the other videos that give you a comprehensive guide to Lord of the Flies. Today we're thinking about the end of the novel and you're going to know the text like an expert. Take a moment now to look at the images in front of you. They represent key moments from chapter 12. Familiarise yourself with them, but also consider what each image might represent in the text. Chapter 12 begins with Ralph speaking to the twins Sam and Eric, who are now a part of the tribe and are on lookout for them. They are particularly affected by what's happened to them at the hands of Roger, and they talk to Ralph about the danger that he is in. Ralph wants them to join him, but they're too afraid to leave the tribe. Sam and Eric tell Ralph that Roger has sharpened a stick at both ends, which he can't bring himself to understand. He's going to be hunted, beheaded and given as a gift to the beast, but who knows, they might eat him too. That's not mentioned directly, but it could well be the case. But Ralph is too naive to work this out. Ralph tells the boys that he'll hide close to the tribe's camp where nobody would suspect him being. Ralph hides, but his position is given away by Sam and Eric when they're put under duress by Jack. A boulder lands from above and then a fire eventually is started to smoke him out, and Ralph runs from the boys, fleeing in terror. At the very end of the novel, Ralph is chased to the beach where he would be doomed if it wasn't for a naval officer standing on the beach. He's seen the smoke from the fire that's been caused and has arrived to see if there are any survivors on the island. He asks the boys jokingly if anyone's died, and when he finds out that that is the case, he turns away from them, unable to face the evil humanity is capable of. William Golding shows how we all find it challenging to face that innate evil we have. And seeing as he was a naval officer himself, it's like he's placed himself in the novel as a meta-reference. So again, here are those images from the chapter for you to know comfortably. We've got Sam and Eric, now a part of the tribe and on lookout, who have a conversation with Ralph. They talk about a stick being sharpened at both ends by Roger, which Ralph is unable to process. Ralph hides nearby to the camp and then is chased away from there and smoked out. A huge fire is started on the island, and at the very end the boys end up kneeling and weeping before a naval officer who has arrived to check for survivors, and when he finds out that there have been deaths on the island, he can't bring himself to look upon the boys. Okay, here's a key quote for you to know. Ralph wept for the end of innocence, the darkness of man's heart, and the fall through the air of a true wise friend called Piggy. It's a fantastic quote. It's the end of the novel being signified there, but you can easily say that Lord of the Flies is not a novel about the survival of boys, but really a novel about the darkness of man's heart. Do try and get that into an exam response to show that you really understand that key concept in the novel. Okay, check out the other videos on my channel. I'll continue to add content, and feel free to ask for something you'd like to see me cover in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and keep revising.